Hey guys, in today's slightly modified Clash Worlds episode, we go over possible changes coming in the April Season 10 update of Clash Royale, including more gold than ever, a new heal spirit, and a 4 elixir wizard. All that and more in the 60k special Q&A. Hey guys, Legendaray here, and welcome back to another episode of Clash Worlds. Well, it's not entirely a Clash Worlds episode, but basically, we're just gonna go over everything that we know about what's coming in the following months of Clash Royale, and then we'll finish it off with a 60k special Q&A. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So starting off, let's just put it out there that the April update will not be the big Clash Royale update as confirmed by Drew here on Reddit. He also says that there's still a lot of stuff to work on in the major update, and a storyline mode is not currently in the works whatsoever. Therefore, let's revisit the teased image about Clash Royale's biggest update in 2020. If you've caught my last Clash Royale episode, I narrowed this image down to two options, a story mode / single player mode, or a Clan Wars update. And, well, guess what? Story mode is out of the picture, so it's looking much more likely that this new update will be Clan Wars. Anyways, that's all we know so far about actual update content. Let's take a look at what's coming in Season 10 and beyond. So for Season 10, we have a few ideas on what's coming. Starting off for like kind of seasonal content, well, we know that your boy's Infinite Elixir Challenge is going to actually be in the party mode rotation. In addition to that, there's going to be more gold in Season 10 than ever, and there's going to be a Magic Archer emote as well. Now onto Season 10 balances, we also know quite a bit. They're deleting the heal spell and replacing it with a new card. This is old news by now, but thanks to the CR League's Twitter, it's looking very likely that this card will be a heal spirit, which casts a heal spell once it jumps onto other units. Personally, I really like the idea, so let me know your thoughts down below. It's also pretty likely that this new card will still be a common 1 elixir card, as Seth says here that we don't plan to change the rarity of a card once launched. Next up, Ida Troy on Reddit asked this question. How likely is it that the Magic Archer, Mini P.E.K.K.A. as well as Bomb Tower are getting turned down a bit in April? To which Seth answers, at least one of them for sure. Now, let's, do some cross-referencing here. On Twitter, Seth tweeted out this. There's a lot of chatter about nerfing Magic Archer, but his stats are nearly identical to the Electro Wizard and the Baby Dragon. So, statistically speaking, according to Seth at least, the Magic Archer isn't particularly overused, so unfortunately it's not looking like the Magic Archer is getting a direct nerf at least. They might nerf him indirectly, but we don't know at this point. So, that leaves us with either a Mini P.E.K.K.A. nerf or a Bomb Tower nerf, or maybe both, you never know. Finally, the Wall Breakers will not get a nerf in Season 10. Instead, Seth says we are going to buff a vaguely similar card that fills a similar role. So I'm thinking maybe this means like Fire Spirits or Skeleton Barrel. Of course, this is all speculation, so let me know what you think this means down in the comments section below. Finally, let's rapid fire everything they're working on that's probably not coming in Season 10. Wizard may be reworked to 4 elixir in a future balance change. The balance team is looking to move 3 Musketeer deploy time to 1 second like previously. Bowler may be moved to 6 elixir in the future, making him a clear counter-pushing win condition. And last but not least, they're looking at a Goblin Hut balance similar to the Barb Hut one, detailing something such as a shortened lifetime and an added death spawn of a couple of Spear Goblins. Personally, these look pretty good, but be sure to let me know what you guys think of all of these possible changes down in the comment section below. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into the 60k Q&A. Hey guys, Legendaray here, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video today. Well, this was supposed to be a 50k special, but I mean, we managed to just hit 60,000 subscribers, which is absolutely bonkers. And yeah, I feel like we're well overdue for a special Q&A video. A while ago, I made a community post asking for questions, so today I'm going to be going over some of those questions, answering them to the best of my ability. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so starting off here with the big question by The Clapinator. He asks, after your face reveal in-game, will you invest in a face cam possibly in the near future? Keep up the good work. You're amazing and your content is brilliant. Well, thank you very much. Well, right now, I do have this set up right here. If you've seen the post on Twitter, maybe I'll put the image up on screen right now. This setup is very jank. This green screen is a blanket I found in my house. The lighting are all lamps that I took from my brother's room. And the camera is literally just my phone. I have an iPhone 8, which can record 1080p, which is definitely really clutch. So, I mean, if I can keep this quality pretty nice, honestly, I don't think I'm going to buy anything new, but definitely be prepared for some face cam in the near future. I already have a video recorded with face cam of me playing motorcycle, so you can expect that video to come out relatively soon. I'm not sure how it'll turn out, but hopefully it turns out pretty well. Patricia Sauce Dough asks, what are your top 10 favorite games, board, or video games? So, I don't have time to list out 10, but my favorite board game is probably chess, and I used to actually play that competitively. I wasn't very good. My ELO rating was only like, I think 1300 something, 1350 around there. And well, my favorite video game is obviously Clash Royale. I mean, Minecraft is definitely a really close second, but yeah, chess and Clash Royale. Anton Alstrom Brookhiser asks, what is your favorite card/deck? I mostly see you playing off-meta decks for Clash Worlds and sometimes the pro decks that are on your channel. So my favorite card is actually not the Baby Dragon. It's actually the Sparky, because it's honestly just such a fun card to play. The high DPS nature of it, I honestly just love it. As for my favorite deck, I think you know what it is. It's 2.9 Motorcycle. I've played that deck for almost 3 years now, and I just know so much about it that it has to be my favorite deck. I also one-trick it, but we won't talk about that. Cupcake here asks, what are your thoughts on doing something like Boss does, a Pro v Pro series? Would love to see you play against other good players. Well, frankly, I don't think I am that good of a player. Again, like I just said, I pretty much just one-trick Motorcycle. I can play Expo pretty well. But aside from that, I can play everything else kind of mediocre. I mean, I won't say I'm bad at it, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys would like to see more of these. I did do one against KFC a while ago, but KFC is a god and he destroyed me. So yeah, maybe I'll do some more, you know, kind of Pro v Pro, or I guess YouTuber v Pro videos. Let me know if you guys do want to see those down below, and also let me know who you guys think I should challenge. You never know. A Note Block asks, hey, I heard you play a lot of Minecraft. What's your username and what do you like to do the most? So my username is actually Gembox Lord, which I used to be like a really big Clash of Clans player, and I used to like love Peter $17. I don't know if anyone knows who that is, but yeah, if you look at my Clash of Clans base, I have like a ton of obstacles spawned in the middle, because, you know, he taught us to use that setup, you know, get the Gembox in the middle, all that good stuff. And so yeah, that's why I named my Minecraft username Gembox Lord. That's also my Reddit username as well, so, you know, a lot of people won't actually recognize my Reddit name, even though it's actually me. Now, the thing I like to do the most in Minecraft is actually farming. I'm a big kind of farms guy. I love building these massive farms. You know, you just kind of sit there and the items just begin flowing in. So that's why I love farms so much. Dortemos Gaming asks, when will you do a foot reveal? Okay, here's my foot. Okay, yeah, now that half of you are probably disgusted and clicked away from this video, let's continue. Sagnik San asks, why didn't you do your face reveal before? Honestly, I thought about it, but the main reason is honestly just like a lack of confidence. I was never really confident in my looks. I still really am not, but yeah, we hit 50K, so I figured I should probably try and connect with my viewers in, you know, the best way possible, and I just didn't see that happening without me being able to show my face. James asks, where in the world have you traveled to? So I haven't been anywhere recently because, you know, with all the stuff and, you know, people don't want to travel around the world because there's infections going around. But in the past, I've been to countries like Taiwan, China, Japan, Hong Kong. I've been to America. That's where I live. I've been to Canada. Let's see, where else? I think that's about it. Yeah, mostly just Asian countries and America. Danny Yoink asks, will you make an updated 2.9 Expo guide? So, probably not anytime soon, but I'm definitely planning on making more. Obviously, there's a ton of good pros recently, like Alprine, Candyman, Lemon Tree. So yeah, I mean, if a lot of you guys do want more 2.9 stuff, I will definitely, try and get in touch with them and see if we can put another guide together. Mr. Tarakan1234 asks, why did you choose your profile picture as a dragon? So, originally my profile picture actually wasn't a dragon. I'll put up my original one on screen right now. It was actually a weird wizard thing, but honestly, I don't know why I made it a baby dragon. I didn't even really... No, I did play baby dragon in a balloon deck that I ran, so I guess that was probably why, because at the time it was my favorite card. Right now it's Sparky again, like I said, but yeah, probably because my favorite card at the time was the baby dragon. Scott Jackson asks, I hear you talk about school from time to time, so where do you go to school? And what is your major? Thank you for all your hard work and your videos. You can tell you put a lot of time and thought into them. Well, thank you very much once again. Right now I am a freshman at OSU and I study computer science. Obviously right now college is off. A lot of colleges in the US have called off classes. They're all going to be online from now on. So you won't be seeing me around campus, but yeah, I am a student at the Ohio State University. Matthias Melo Lopez asks, how hard is to make your videos? They are awesome. Thank you very much. These videos, they do take a while, especially now with this face cam. This actually makes video editing and video rendering like so much longer. But it honestly depends on the video. The gameplay videos I can probably do at the quickest, maybe 3 hours. And then the more highly edited ones, like the Clash Worlds, the guide videos, those can take 8, 9, 10, even much higher than that. So yeah, it's honestly a range, but anything between maybe 3 hours and 20 for the the really, really polished ones. PJ asks, do you eat onion? Yes, I actually love onions. Cupcake Gaming asks, can you give me some tips for becoming a good YouTuber? Well, I wouldn't consider myself too good of a YouTuber, but consistency is one, so that's why I don't consider myself too good. And finding a niche. Those are the two biggest tips, right? You need to be consistent. People need to know when you're going to post videos. Hopefully Wednesdays and Sundays, and finding a niche. My channel obviously is more known for motorcycle videos, news videos, and more polished kind of guide type things. Now obviously finding a niche does come with time, so when I started out my channel I was just posting random Clash Royale stuff, but over time eventually my channel kind of merged on its own into those kind of major areas. Humaria Esha asks, do you have GUF? And how old are you? So to answer the first question, no, I don't. So, 5.5% of viewers hit me up. Alright, but yeah, I'm 18, so, yeah, officially considered an adult, and, yeah, don't like the responsibility. Aploplex asks, if you could have one superpower that only works 75% of the time and cannot break the laws of physics, what would it be? How about my superpower would be that I could win 133.333 repeated percent of my Clash Royale matches. Because those of you who can do the quick maths, you'll know that 75% of 133.333 repeated is 100. So that means I'm winning every single one of my Clash Royale games. Alright, moving on to Twitter, we have Super Fewer, who asks, what led you to Clash Royale? Honestly, just, some of my friends actually played. I was big into Clash of Clans, and, once Clash Royale came out, a lot of my friends started playing it. I'm like, hey, I'll download it, and I honestly loved it. Why the name Legendaray? Well, I came up with it You know, well, yeah, that's a great answer, Ray. But yeah, obviously you can see at the end, you know, my name in real life is Ray, R-A-Y. So if you look at the end, I just kind of tagged on Ray at the end of Legendary. So now it's Legendaray. PokeFan asks, which deck do you prefer to trophy push in Master League? Seriously, I'm stuck in Master League due to low card levels. So there are two kind of main aspects that I would focus on for those of you who don't have the levels. The first is kind of try and level up those common cards. Create a deck that has a ton of common cards in them so you can level them up really quickly over time. And then the second part is to include decks that are level independent, because those cards also don't need to be leveled up. So cards like the P.E.K.K.A, the Sparky, the Tornado, those cards, the levels do kind of make a little bit of a difference, but in the grand scheme of things, you can still play those cards really well even if they are under leveled. So yeah, make sure your deck has common cards and level independent cards as well. Alright, moving on to Instagram, because y'all need to ask more questions on my Twitter, so go follow me there. Broke Homie Parp asks, where the hose at? It's okay, this is making me want to go back to Twitter. Blurry Face XXI says, your favorite Clash Royale memory? That would be probably the first time I actually managed to win the 20-win challenge. I think I did it actually with Expo Pump. It was years ago. I have a video up on my channel. I'll see if I can find it. But yeah, the first time I won the 20-win challenge was probably the best feeling ever. Andrew Long 300, what was the hardest thing about starting YouTube? Honestly, for me, it was literally just growing, because when I started, it was slow. It took me, I think I've posted on Twitter about this before, but it took me, I think, 7 months of uploading every other day to get to 100 subscribers. 7 months, 100 subscribers. I mean, that's so slow. It took me a week to get from 50k to 60k. Like, what the heck? I honestly don't think that I could do that again at this point. Alright, so there we go. I've been actually recording for 40 minutes, so this is, I don't know how, this is probably going to be cut down to really short, maybe even less than 10 minutes, because I paused a lot. I still am not too comfortable on camera, so yeah, this might not even be a 10-minute video, but yeah, again, thank you guys so much for 60,000 subscribers. Like, I feel like we're gonna be able to hit 100k this year. Like, you never know. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for the support. It's been honestly amazing. I also will give away an emote down below, so make sure you check the pinned comment for some details about that. But unfortunately, guys, that's all I've got time for in today's episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, as well as a subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Legendaray, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.